that's basically the textbook definition. It can control or profoundly affect one's behavior. In fact, waiters that use touch actually get higher tips, so it's an interesting thing. And that's known as nonverbal dominance. So, yeah, it's pretty powerful there. There are a few different kinds of touch. There's ritualistic touch, which is based on customs and routines, such as greetings, hugging, kissing, and shaking hands. And then there's task-related touch, which is associated with tasks such as helping someone cross the street or just checking someone's head for a fever. So
I think that's
the
a
purpose
bird.
of it.
Oh.
It's pretty multifaceted. So then there's touch avoidance, and it's arguably something we all need and want, but it's also something we'll selectively avoid depending on the context, situation, people, and state being involved. People who fear, as a general rule of thumb, people who fear oral communication tend to avoid or dislike touch as well. So has a lot to do with like stimulation and all that. Some people don't want it. So what do touch and touch avoidance matter in real life? Well, it's very important in fostering positive connections and building great first impressions. It's not absolutely necessary, but it's a crucial intimacy builder, according to the textbook. And I have 2 Psychology Today facts. One is, when giving a handshake, there's an unspoken battle for the top hand. Nevertheless, group strength is important. Another important determinant of respect and power. And as an example, I bring up this image here. This is from the beginning of Predator, and yeah, there was that sort of battle for the top hand, and I just thought of that moment. And it can be shared by family members, friends, spouses, coworkers, but they're all like governed by different rules. So there are a few nuances there. I didn't go over them, but it's an important thing to know about. So I have my own personal theory on it, my own thesis, if you will, and it's that my educated opinion or theory on the role touch plays in our lives is that, like oral communication, it is a way of communicating with people, but it carries a greater risk, which is potentially violating someone else's boundaries. For example, a person requiring lots of stimulation might feel comfortable freely touching others they meet, whereas a person requiring a small amount of stimulation from the real world might be startled and offended by that gesture. Care needs to be taken, and it is improved with social intelligence. I think considering other people's preferences is a part of social intelligence. And that is why we need people in our life, even the most introverted of us, to build on our social intelligence, my definition of it. And that's my bibliography, Psychology Today, in the textbook. And that is it.